Hello, 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 hello. This is Father Adam greeting you from Poland with more good news that I know you can use. I find myself standing outside of this historic synagogue in the city of Jerzoniów in southwestern Poland, not too far where my family lives. It is the only privately owned synagogue in all of Poland. In this particular synagogue, right here, you can see it. Let me see if I can go like this. There you go. This particular synagogue survived Kristallnacht. Kristallnacht is the German word for Kristalnacht, which was in 1938 Germany, when all of the Jewish-owned businesses and synagogues were destroyed, burned, leveled to the ground by Hitler and his henchmen, the Nazis, during those very terrible years in the history of humanity. But this synagogue survived because in 1937, the Jewish population here, 17,000 Jewish people lived in this town. Huge, huge Jewish population here. So a year before Kristallnacht, they sold the building to a local gardener. That's the reason why it survived. And it is one of the only synagogues in Germany to have survived the Second World War. There's very few, less than 5 that actually survived, and this is the best example right here. I took a video inside, I just left, and so the previous video is a video that shows you inside. All 17,000 people, or most of them, were rounded up during the Second World War and were transported to a local concentration camp, because there were lots of concentration camps in these areas, and were first gassed and then burned to death, only because they were Jewish. This is what one human being prepared for another human being. Discrimination, racism, feelings of superiority, trying to scapegoat people. This is what it leads to. That is why being Catholic does not make me better. It gives me more responsibility to be better. Being Christian does not make you better. It gives you more responsibility to be better. None of us is better than anybody else. We are all human beings, and we should try to encounter one another on the level of humanity, not on the level of Christianity or religion, but on the level of humanity. That first, before I am a Christian, I should be a human being and recognize the humanity in the other. It's very sad what happened in these areas here. How human beings following one human being exterminated, how one set of human beings following one human being exterminated a whole group of people. Very sad. And I wanted to share this with you. Our Lord Jesus was not Catholic. Jesus was Jewish. Jesus was Jewish. Jews are our elder brothers and sisters. Pope John Paul II, his best friend, Jerzy Kluger,